Welcome to the Concave Show. Here where we speak up on it. We got Friday Night Live tonight, man. We're gonna end this one off with a good one. We got all the true characters in the house today, but we'll be back right after this intermission.
In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it.
Oh, that you're bumping in Versace, she don't want it. She like it hot just like a coffee in the morning. And if you want it, then you gotta speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. 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 Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you gotta speak up on it. She's not into material, but she like it physical. Need to download my digital. I'm grinding, I'm rushing. Girl, you got me crushing. Said I'm crushing, You're the cream in my coffee. I wanna serve it up.
All right. We back, fellas. Man, we got them. Man, we five in the hard way today, man.
Starting 5.
Oh man, the starting five, man, in any lineup. This is the coldest lineup there is. Dog. We got Dino D Mac, Hemp, and Tony T in the house today.
What it do?
How y'all doing, fellas?
Good, man.
All
Good. How you
good,
doing?
brother.
Oh,
All good.
Hey, look, we got a host of things going on this weekend. We got a hell of a boxing card that's coming on tomorrow. Start at 11, I think 11:45 out here in the morning.
ooh,
It's over in Saudi, right? It's the
Right.
Bevo versus Better Beef card. That's got shit. And actually, the first card started on YouTube. The first 5 fights start on YouTube, and the next 5 start after that on pay-per-view, whatever. But if you got ways to figure that thing out, figure that thing out.
What channel is that on my black and white TV? That's what the fuck I want to know.
You need
And on
on,
56.
y'all. I think y'all was too young.
Yeah.
You probably need on TV. Y'all remember on TV?
On TV.
I
What
think
is
further than that, channel 51. Goddamn, when you had to turn that first dial over to the U, and the bottom
Man.
channel over to channel 51, it seems Speed Racer on your ass. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. And Davey and Goliath coming on.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
goddamn.
ears on top of the TV too, Carl. We get to put them ears on top of the TV and shit.
Oh man, shit! You better have the ears on there. I had somebody up there holding it with his leg out, his arm up.
That
You know what I'm
designated person that had to hold the fucking rabbit ears.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the shit.
I know everybody had that big console that went out. And then Daddy come home with that 32-inch from Motel 6 with the bracket still on the bottom of it.
Hey, here's a remember when. I remember when it was only channel 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. That
And
was it.
13 around that.
That was it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
And at
And
11:30,
we had
that
we had good TV then right there, man.
Man.
at 12 o'clock,
That was some
that
good
cardboard with the Indian face came on, and that was the hit of the night. All you heard was,
Oh man.
Hey, many days, man. I used to love when my parents used to go out on date night. Hell, we had all about. We had on TV at one. We had select TV at another time.
Yeah, man. Yes,
Watch
sir.
the Playboy channel.
HBO box.
I go.
switch,
You only
switch
can go
that
on
key on Kylie.
We only had access to the Playboy channel in a room, so when they was gone, I go in there and watch the Playboy channel. Dog.
Switch that key on.
Everybody did, Carl. You ain't by yourself. You ain't by yourself.
Boy, I thought that was the coldest thing in the world, nigga, boy.
Yeah.
Because on
Boy.
the other one, shit was scrambled. It had that line in it. You
Hell
trying to
yeah.
figure out all kind of crazy.
You might get 3 seconds of a good picture.
Hey man,
Right.
that was some of the best and worst acting in the world. Shit.
We used to pay to jump off the bridge if they had 2 through 13.
And from what I hear, Kai, it still is allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly. Hell yeah.
This whole show is brought to you by Allegedly.
Allegedly. Right. All right, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna throw some topics out here, man. Here we go. See. Here we go. Boom. I'm gonna do this one first. What would you do or say if a guy came to your house with tattoos all over his face, looking at and asked for your daughter? How would that go down? So I'm gonna leave that up on the board for a minute, and let's go around the table, man.
Yeah, there's no, it just ain't gonna happen. Go home and wash your face, son. I don't know what's wrong with it, but you got pictures on it.
Spider webs all hanging on you.
But you ain't here to pick up one of the Mac twins. That's for goddamn sure.
Fucking been
Hey, look,
a number with two
shit.
letters behind it.
I've experienced this shit, man. You know, it's like I had to ask my daughter. I said,
I
look,
experienced it.
yeah, I had to ask my daughter. Like, now I don't have no tattoos. You know, that just ain't my thing. I mean, if you have them, you have them. But you know, tattoos ain't never my thing. But I damn sure, if I did have them, the face ain't the place I'm gonna put them. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't.
I don't understand. The only way you gonna you got to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Or have your own business, because for sure, it ain't too much shit in too many places. Well, maybe now they'll hire your ass with that shit on your face. I mean, you ain't gonna be first choice. You can believe that.
Hey, just like the Ice Cube song. My daughter ain't going out with no ice cubes.
No.
Hey, don't come over here with that shit on your face and pull your pants up, son. Pull
Hey,
your
but
pants
for real, that's actually a scenario I would not have to worry about because my girls ain't gonna be attracted to that shit.
You wouldn't think.
Nah.
You just don't know.
I don't know.
Kyrie, you don't know. Low key shit.
You don't know
Let me
shit.
tell
I'm
you.
just trying to tell you.
I think that
I've
shit
been through it.
it'll be short as shit too, man. As soon as you open the door and see him, say, I'll be like, hello, goddamn it, goodbye. Close that door right in his fucking face. Your ass the hell up out of here.
You be
ain't
like,
gotta
Aunt
go
Esther
home,
on
man.
Friday.
You gotta get the fuck
What
out of
you
here.
think, Coach? They'd be like, "Why is the house still shaking?"
That's what I'm saying.
That
The door
damn
might
dope
be off the
still
hinges
coming.
hard. I slam that motherfucker, Kyrie.
Oh man.
Hey, I would bring my daughter downstairs. Come here. You know him? She'd be like, nope. And I just close the door. She
Yeah,
better
yeah,
not say
that's
shit.
right.
No, I don't know him. But the crazy part about that is, Kai, is when they come to your house, it ain't the first day because she been dating him out of the house. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't happen. You know what I mean? So it's just trying to break that mold. I had a similar deal where a guy I arrested, a banger, and come from a good. Remember, I was telling you, Kai, we come from his dad's cool, his mom's cool. His dad bred some of the baddest blue pit bulls in Long Beach, but he was out there banging, looked like an Elder Barge kid, light skin, half black, half white, long ponytail. Got to work, boom, got a case, hooked him up. Try to do a drive-by, shot his damn foot off.
Damn.
I get the case, we're going to hook him. I'm going to arrest him in the hospital, right? So about 2 months later, Kai, hey, you know your daughter, she'll be 16, she's going to be wanting to go out on dates. And I go, all right, okay, this guy, one day she'll bring him by. 10 minutes later, doorbell ring, ding dong, that was a setup. The motherfucker, as quick as he came over, he must have been up the street waiting, and they must have flagged him like, come in, he going to be ready for you.
Yeah.
So he come in, guess who it is?
Same
The
dude.
guy I arrested.
Wow.
You know what's so crazy? He's so dumb. He walks in, and I'm looking out of my pursuit. You know the back family room, Kyrie,
Yeah.
right? Carson. Out of my peripheral, I'm like, and I was on my 2-beer buzz, and I'm like, shit. I go, you don't know who I am? She ran. Mom, Dad knows him too. Yeah, I know him.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Believe it.
hey, what you thought? You were like, how does you know where I live, huh?
Hey,
Hey, what was the key word in that?
Living peaches or something? What the hell you doing up in here?
Yeah.
man, it was like, damn, now you know where I live. But I told him my Queen Palms, they blow to the south. They go to the north, I'm coming for you. So that was the last time we seen him. But I told her, I said, you may want to go to South Orange County and date somebody. Because they running here through South Bay and Long Beach. I didn't ran across them. But yeah, it happens, and you just gotta.
Yeah, it definitely happens. I never thought it would happen to me either. But D-Mac, your youngest is coming up, and so you know what I mean.
How old, D-Mac?
They 17-year-old twins.
Yeah.
We need to do like on that prom thing, like on God damn it. Dens of Thieves.
Oh, Den of Thieves. Oh yeah, that's the best.
We need to get us all over there and be in the garage. Why don't you come meet our uncles?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh man. Oh,
Do
yeah. I
something
can't
like
wait. I
You
can't
say you
wait.
can't wait, D-Mac?
It's
I'll be
going
right
down.
there.
That's right, man.
It's going down.
Yes.
I told them I was gonna come when they invite they dudes over. I'm gonna be in some drawers and some cowboy boots.
You know what I'm saying?
I give you one of my old. I give you one of my old
over my
photos.
house again. Don't bring no more black gans over my house, goddamn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in some Duntaduns and some cowboy boots. They gonna think I'm crazy as a motherfucker. They gonna turn right around and go back out the door.
Hey, now that's what I loved about that scene with Will Smith and Martin when Homeboy came over to the house the day. Nigga, you at least 23.
Right, yeah. Like, nigga, you look 30. It was killing it.
Damn.
I love that scene. That's the best scene of that goddamn movie, man.
Yeah, it
Hey,
is.
D-Mac, we'll be like this. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking
We'll
about.
take care of it.
Put
Right.
that motherfucking
go.
pistol on the
We'll take
table
care
over
of
there. As soon as he come through the door,
Hey, keep that off, man. We can't show that right there. We can't show that.
look, as
I
soon as
got
he come
chrome,
through
I
the
got
door,
chrome and gold ones.
as soon as he come through the door, he introduce
All day
himself.
long.
You ain't gotta say
Wait a minute,
nothing.
Dino. What state you in, Dino?
He in
I'm
California.
in California.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, but just don't put that on camera.
That was a water gun, man. That was
Yeah, that was a prop. It was a
Skirt gun. Skirt gun. That was a skirt gun.
That was a prop gun.
Yeah. All right.
Prop gun.
Yeah. Hey. All right. So look here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. Here we go. Let's see. All right. So we got Dino's topic today, man. We're gonna come with Dino's hot topic today. What do you think about Trump's DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion initiative? All right, man. So this is the initiative that he passed. That if you can hire anybody you want, no matter what they're. You don't have to hire. There's no more affirmative action going down, right?
Mhm.
You got if you want to hire if you want all your employees to be white or all female or all black or whatever, it's your prerogative. Oh man, so what do y'all think? Y'all think this a good thing or a bad thing? How y'all feel about it?
I think it's a horrible thing. I think we're going back. We're really going backwards. I mean, he talks about hiring the most qualified people, but yet he contradicts himself because in his administration, he hired the most non-qualified people. So you have Tesla, who has no experience at working in the government. You have Kennedy, who has no experience working really in the government. His ass ain't doing nothing but looking for conspiracy theories all over the damn place. He thought it was a conspiracy theory when he got hired to do the job he's doing now. So he hired a bunch of people that don't have experience, but they want to fire a whole bunch of people who have experience. There's a general, a black man, who is being fired, worked 41 years. He's being fired by a man that fucking worked at Fox News. Who the fuck are you to fire me after 41 years of military service? 41 years. And you're saying that man don't have enough experience? Come on, man. Come on. That's just, I mean, and so you're, and so right.
Was that man ethnicity black or
He was black. He was a black.
Okay.
He is a
And
black
so
army general.
who he hired?
His resume is this tall.
Of course.
His resume is this tall compared to the person who they hired and whose resume is this tall.
Right.
So, we're going back to the 40s and 50s, and so yeah, white now people, they don't have. You can walk in, they don't even have to look. They can go back to looking at the resume and seeing the black name on there, balling that shit up and throwing it in the trash. How do I know that? Because I've seen it happen.
Right.
I've seen it. So this is where we're going back to.
Yeah.
I kind of feel you on that, man. It's like that shit right there is going to allow them to take us right off the monopoly board and any other minority. Qualification, if your qualifications ain't going to mean shit.
Nope.
So now it's just going to be based off your skin complexion. You know what I mean? That's just a sneaky ass way of removing us out the game.
Yep. And again, you can hire whoever you want. Donald Trump can hire whoever he wants in his administration. He could hire
Right.
Bozo the fucking clown to run our military.
Right.
But don't sit around and then fire other people who have experience at doing their jobs or use the DEI word. Half of these people don't even know what woke and DEI actually means. The white folks on Fox News was throwing that shit around like it was pennies. They were just tossing the words out. Didn't even know what woke meant. Still don't know what the hell woke meant. I don't even know what the fuck woke means. They were just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. But they made people believe that woke was a bad thing against black people or minorities. This is the
sneaky
rhetoric
shit,
that
bro.
they were feeding the people.
It's some sneaky shit. The same motherfucker that told you to drink, what do you say? Drink some alcohol, some
Drink some
peroxide,
chlorine.
get the
Yeah,
COVID
yeah.
out you. and shit. You know what I mean?
Chlorine. Drink the chlorine so you can get rid of COVID.
Clorox. It was Clorox. He said,
Clorox.
drink Clorox to get the COVID out your ass. You know?
And whether he thought that shit was funny or not, that shit wasn't funny at the time.
Right.
You're a president of the United States. Have some dignity. Have a little dignity. Have a little class.
Go
was
ahead, Dino.
dying.
You got a different
People were
perspective
dying.
on this. What you think?
Yeah, I'm with it with Tony T and Troy saying on that part, but I'm like with the I don't even know how to say it without them other people, like the alphabet people. If I got a business and just I shouldn't have to hire you because you know same sex type of stuff. You come in there, purple hair, a full blown on beard with eyelashes and lipstick and eyeliner on. Fuck it, you're not getting hired here. That's to me, that's the bozo shit right there.
Right.
I'm not with it, you know. And I mean, I got them in my family, but they not like this shit that they got now. You know what I mean?
Right.
They the murderer ones that they ain't even with this new stuff. You know what I mean? So that's the part.
You got what in your family?
You know, I got
What you got in your family, though?
We all got a couple, man. Don't
yeah, you know, I got
No,
It's
but
one in there.
I think. Look, now, you ain't talking about just being gay. You talking about like you ain't got no trans. You ain't no trans in your
no,
family.
I ain't got no shit like that. No, I don't.
Yeah. No, you ain't got the other. You just got
No.
you still got him or her. But
Yeah, you still got him or her, but you ain't got the what the hell is it?
Yeah,
know
you
what I
ain't
mean?
got. Yeah, you ain't got that. Yeah, okay. I thought you were saying you had some the other in your family.
Nah, you know that shit
Where
ain't
they
coming
come
around here. Kyrie. Come on.
When they on that fentanyl shit, all of them got it. It's on. You know?
Yeah, I ain't
On
got
that
time.
fentanyl, and you don't know what the hell that is over there. You know what I mean?
I don't want to see it. You know.
Hey, brother, I got some close. I got some people in my family that's close to me that gay. I don't care about what you do in your own private
Yeah.
thing, but don't
Yeah.
bring that other shit over. I don't want that. I don't want to see that other shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
And I get it, Dino. You when you talk about appearance, yeah, I don't. If I have a place of business, I worked at law firms forever. I worked at law firms forever, and you had to come in dressed a certain way. So,
Right.
there was one guy I worked with who he used to come in with shorts on that he cut with scissors and strings was hanging and he would stink because he got high all the time and he was gay, which really didn't make much of matter, but he ruined that part for everybody else for that Friday day when you can come kind of dress. First of all, you couldn't wear shorts anyway, so
Right.
the different hair
Took it to
color,
the
it's a certain dignity, a certain way that you are supposed to dress at a business. That I get that part.
Yeah.
But if that person comes in and they're dressed nice, if they're gay, black, white,
Right.
Hispanic, or whatever, if they got the experience and they can do the job,
Yeah.
they should be hired to do the job, regardless of who they are. But now these
I
people
bet.
that are running these businesses, they don't have to look at none of that anymore. They can just say,
Right.
10 black people, 10 Mexicans over here. Here's the one white guy over here. He's hired. And call it a day.
Right. And I've seen it a lot too in that community where they had to promote a certain amount of them. You know what I mean? Because they were afraid of them
Right.
Mm-hmm.
because of the backlash and the lawsuit. Just like shit where I worked. I mean, it was like females was promoting like this, and it's like that can't find a way out of a paper bag with 2 holes in it. But they end up commanders, deputy chiefs, shit like that. And it's ridiculous. Just
And
because.
let's throw this out there because we're all sports fans.
Mm-hmm.
The NFL did that with the diversity of them, having to interview black coaches or minority coaches.
Right.
Now they can say, fuck it, we don't have to do that no more.
Exactly.
We don't have to interview you. Now we don't have to hire you because the president said it's all gone. DEI is gone.
Right.
So now we don't even have to interview you anymore.
Yeah, but with the NFL did that in its own right. So they didn't do that based on
Because of the law.
No,
government
true.
law.
That's true. But now they don't have to do it. And if people question them, they can say, we don't have to.
Well,
We don't have to.
I mean,
Yeah.
they half-assed even with what they had. They still half-assed did it. All they had to do was interview.
Interview.
Right.
They didn't have to hire one.
Right.
You know,
Just an interview.
so they, some of the organizations half-assed did it anyway. But we know in sports it's gonna be like that. But we'll get the cream rise to the top. You know what I'm saying? So the good coaches are gonna be good coaches. You got your Tomlins and your good guys. Some good guys out there that's we talk about Bieniemy not getting his and stuff like that. It's some great guys out there who can't get these jobs for whatever reason, but it's also some good ones that are in there. But I'm
Right.
with that. Just don't discriminate. If like you said, the dude can do the job or the lady can do the job, hire him.
And real quick on that, DEI it's not just a minority thing also, but white women benefited for getting DEI jobs more than anyone else. So this also hurts them. This
Right.
hurts
Bad.
them as well. So
Right.
And that's what I was talking about Troy, with the promotion.
are losing their jobs.
Right.
So
Yeah. May the best man win.
may the best man win.
I
But
mean,
you
that's
know
what
what,
it's
though,
going
man?
to out to.
That kind of helps push a narrative, man. Is that we as African Americans, man, we can't sit back and hope for the best from people out there, man. We got to establish our own stuff. That right there opened the floodgate for the racists to be racist, man, and really should open up our eyes at the same time too, man. Like, look, we got to stop depending on them to make it out here. We got to start developing our own shit. We got to do our own thing, man.
Well, ain't that really the key?
Depend on them.
That's really the key for you to develop your own stuff, man. That's really the key.
Yeah.
Don't sit around here waiting for somebody to give you shit.
Yeah.
Go out there and get your shit yourself. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't put your fate in somebody else's hand, man. Now he's showing you. They showing you right off top. If you depend on us to get you where you're trying to go, your ass is in trouble. So that means we got to establish our own shit, do our own thing, man. Create our own program. Now's the time for us to unite, man. Knock it off with all the shenanigans and shit. Come together and make some shit happen, man. And that's pretty much the only choice we got right now, bro. Unless we gonna be at the back of the bus to the wheels fall off.
Right.
That's facts.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think we are all set, our era, and what we got to do is make sure our kids understand that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I know, we all about the same. I may be older than you guys, but we gotta look. Like I tell people, just like with housing, we've had our era. These high interest rates and all that stuff. That's our kids. You know what I mean? We'll
Right.
never see it. I mean, they're gonna be used to it. You know what I mean? If the
Right.
money is there.
Right.
I'm not. Shit, why she want to go buy? I'm not buying no house at 6-7% interest rate.
Hell
Are you?
no. Hell no.
Shit.
You'll be crazy.
I'm stuck with $800,000 equity in this house, and I'm at a 2.89. I'm stuck.
Right.
I can't do nothing with it. You know.
Mhm.
So this era and all this stuff, like I tell my kids, this is you guys. We set we where we gonna be unless we want to go higher. You know what I mean?
Right.
They got to get you all 8-9% interest buying a car and all that old type of stuff. I mean that's for them.
Yeah.
We gotta try. Like I say, we set I got more time behind me than I got left in front of me.
Mhm.
Right.
So we got to make sure they get off of all this reality show thinking, you know what I mean, and get off of that phone.
Mhm.
I always used to tell the kids, y'all keep it up. Y'all ain't putting enough money in your 401k, deferred comps, and all that old type of stuff. I learned about that through my parents early.
Mhm.
Putting your own money in your own savings don't work. Go get you it works, but you got to put a lot of money in that 401k.
Right.
Hey, for what they talking about getting rid of Social Security, they better do like what our
They ain't gonna
grandparents
have no Social
tell us
Security, bro.
and put that shit up under the mattress.
Yeah, that generation.
You got to keep some money at home too.
Yeah.
You got to have that stash at home. But I try to tell a lot of these kids, and I talk to them. You guys got to start going out there getting careers. The difference between a job and a career. You
Right.
guys got to go out there and get a career to where that city, state, or government, county, they have their own retirement for you, and your 401 or your deferred comp or your horizons is a plus.
Yeah.
Because if you got just a 401k and you're not working it right, if you got $1 million in that motherfucker when you retire when you're 60, that ain't shit.
It ain't shit, man.
No.
That shit ain't go. Look at the
I hate
inflation.
to say it, but it's going so quick.
Yeah.
You know, $1 million used to be 25, 30,000 a year on interest. It's like 5 or 10,000 now.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do with it? So I preach that. I tell a lot of, even when I'm at the gym, all right, y'all keep running around here with all these tripods and cameras trying to be influencers. And this is where I get them. I said, you're gonna be 70 years old at CVS. Not because you want to, I'm not knocking them, because you're gonna have to.
Right.
Yeah.
Then I tell them this in the same breath. No, you're not. Because
I'm knocking on you. You shouldn't be no fucking 70-year no goddamn CBS shit. I knock it. Shit.
Hey, it's gonna be a robot.
Right.
They're already getting rid of all the people going to cashier stands.
Look at the
So now what?
burger stands and shit,
Check
Wendy's and McDonald's and shit. Look in there. All that shit's
Right.
automated now. Ain't people taking
Yeah.
your order no more. At least out here, they not taking your order. You putting that shit in that computer.
Yeah.
That's bringing up the damn
Yes, you
order.
do. Look like an ATM machine over there. You go over there, put your order in and everything, and go up there, and it may be two people behind the counter.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Right.
That's why
Yeah.
it's like, man, you know, if we don't lace these kids, man, the right way, man. I mean, if it has to be forceful, it's got to be forceful, man, because without the proper knowledge and how to navigate out here in this world, man, at this point in time, man, them kids ain't gonna stand a chance out here. They're gonna get devoured, man. You know
Yeah,
what I
they're
mean?
It's gonna be
And
all
I
bad.
don't want to stand back and watch my own crash and burn, man. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to
Yeah.
get this shit in their head, man. Because I don't want to be sitting over here, guilty and shit for not doing enough. I say you did something, but maybe that's something what I got to do enough. I got to
Yeah,
reach. I
gotta
got to
do
reach
it.
them, man. Or else they ain't gonna stand a chance out here.
Right.
Yeah, it's hard. It's gonna be
I'm
hard.
that wrong. I'd rather get an IRA myself personally. That's my
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah,
Well, what the hell, don't even know what
yeah,
that
that
is.
too.
Yeah, a lot
That's
of
a,
them don't
that's
even
a
know
whole
what that is.
Yeah.
that's a whole nother show. We're gonna do a finance show next week.
We need to do that, man. And look here, and you people run around here with and you got your credit straight. Look at me. Get your credit straight. Matter of fact, I can
Get it
help.
straight.
I can help you. I can help you do that. That's what I'll do. So anyway,
Get it straight.
send me a little message or whatever you need. You need help getting that done. You know what I'm saying? That's
Hey,
me.
Kai,
Tie the credit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Kai, be real quick. Dino and Tony, the next time y'all go to the gym and y'all see somebody working out in some damn vans, kick their ass out the fucking gym.
Some bands.
People be taking pictures
Oh, you
and
just
shit, and they got
take
vans
photos.
on. You can't fucking work out in
I
no
know.
vans. Get the
That's
fuck
Better
out
than
of
that, Troy. They be in those
Crocs.
especially my
here.
gym.
Shit.
Be in the
What
Crocs.
they
They call?
Amazon, man.
Crocs and vans. Get the fuck out of
Crocs.
here with
Be in the fucking Crocs working out.
that. Man.
I see the motherfuckers
Sliding all over the
with
place.
pajamas on, bro. Like the pajama
that-
bottoms on and shit. Like, God damn.
Once again,
I'm the
we have
gym.
a
I'm
very
the gym.
different black hands going on. Allegedly.
I'm the gym bully.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
I'm
allegedly.
in a heartbeat. You ain't working out. You exercising.
God
There's
damn.
a difference between working out and exercising. I got
God.
a few Jack LaLannes up there.
They're exercising this, the hand.
Hey, hold on,
Yeah,
man.
they got the tripod.
Hey, we gotta pay a bill. We'll be right back, y'all.
In order to have anything in this world,
Mingles T-Bar. located in the city of Inglewood, 8443 Crenshaw Boulevard. Nearest cross street, Manchester and Crenshaw Boulevard. Mingles has an assortment of organic loose-base teas, both caffeinated and caffeine-free. When you come to Mingles, you can get your teas, both hot or cold. They're all organic based. There are healing agents in their teas for the mind, body, and the soul. Come on down and enjoy Mingles. They have an assortment of desserts, pies, and cakes. Pound cake, lemon cake, cheesecake, red velvet cake. Their peach cobbler is said to be the best in Minglewood. Come on down and enjoy Mingles. You can rent it out for your birthday and anniversary party, proms or graduations, private luncheons, executive and corporate meetings. They're right down the street from Inglewood Cemetery. You can even rent it out for a repast. Their Serenity Gardens provides an excellent space for it. Remember, it's not just Mingles in Inglewood, it's Minglewood. 8443 Crenshaw Boulevard. 310-871-6310. We'll start with you, T Hemp. Mike Tomlin. Straight ass, straight cash. What you doing with Mike
You must
Tomlin?
speak up on it. In order to have anything in
I'm
this
gonna go
world,
straight ass.
you must speak up on it.
Oh, that you're punching in Versace, she don't want it.
Well,
She like it hot just like a coffee in the morning.
Philly did not
And if you
Philly
want
did
it,
not
you gotta speak
blitz
up on
not
it.
one time during
Said
the
if you
game.
want it,
Their
you gotta
four defensive linemen beat the shit out of Kansas City's five. That's how the game went. They pressured Mahomes. 2 picks in the first half, 1 pick six. Man, they was in trouble. There you have it.
And they had him pretty battle.
To first T Hemp. What's on your mind today? What would you want to talk about?
Well, I will talk about the man who everything he touches always seems to turn gold. That is Urban Magic Johnson. Come out and said that he is going to put resources of NIL to Michigan State, that he wants a championship. You know, everything that man get his hands involved in, it somehow comes out a win. So let's see what.
Can't hear you, Cod.
My bad. You know, sometimes I forget to hit the damn button. All right, we got the fight coming up this weekend, right? And here goes the card. It's a good card here, and here go my recommendations. You know, you don't have to do it. It's at your own risk. I ain't telling you to do it. You know what I'm saying? There's some things, you know, if you trying to make, you know, a few little something, you know, this is what I'm rolling with. So you got Joshua Batista versus Callum Smith. And y'all see that on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Callum Smith is the underdog, and it's pretty much all these fights are pretty much like 50-50. I'm rolling with Callum Smith because of the experience. Batista is a little bit younger, like 3 years younger, and he's the up-and-coming cat, but the quality of opponents that he fought don't. And Callum Smith fought Canelo. So I'm thinking that experience of fighting with Canelo, and that's like he only got 2 losses, and one of those against Canelo, but his other fights he's been pretty solid. So I'm going with Callum Smith on that one. Right? Now here's the fight that I like. Big Zane versus Kabayah. Right? Big Zane is the one that knocked Wilder out in his last fight. And if you look at the prop bets, I like this by a round. I'm looking at Big Zane, and I'm taking 5, 6, and 7. It's 2,200 to 1. 2,300 to 1, and 2,400 to 1. So $15 essentially get you 330, 345, with 315, 330, and 345. You take those $15. You pick those right there. $15 will get you, bring you back that amount.
So $15 per round.
Yeah, So if you put $15 on Big Zang to win, to knock him out, to stop him in the 5th round, you're gonna get $315.
Got you.
Or shit, it didn't went up. It was 21, so now it's 22. So what's that?
Let's do some math.
Yeah. 15 is 10, 3 is that 330?
So 220.
2,200. 2,200 times 15. What's that? 3,200, right? I mean $320.
What?
33.
What's that?
$330. Which one? 300.
330.
330.
D-Mac know how to book the numbers. Don't need paper or pencil.
Yeah, 330. Right. So and then if you pick him for the 6th round, 15 times 23,
345.
and then the next one time 15 times 24,
360.
360. So $15 will bring you those in those particular rounds. You pick those rounds, and that's what I'm picking. I'm picking those rounds. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you how much I'm putting down, but that's what I'm picking. Those are my rounds.
I guarantee y'all this: it ain't $15 with Cotton Bet. It ain't $15.
You know I'm good on that, Kirby. You had me download that MyBookie app, boy. I lost every fight. It was 5 fights. I was like, I'm done.
Hey, look here, man. You know, if at first you don't succeed, sometimes try again. That's all I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? But anyway, so
I don't have an addictive behavior, so I'm good.
I got you.
That money going out, I cry like a baby. I need all my green guys right now.
Yeah. So anyway, and then
Hey, D-Mac did them numbers like Christopher Williams did in New Jack
Yeah,
City.
I'm like, damn, he already on it.
okay, here's another culprit. Now, like I told you, remember all these fights are pretty much like 50-50 fights. So even if the cat is an underdog, you could take if you want to, I like to take I go with the underdog, especially if it's 50-50, because you got a chance. You got more of a chance. You win more money, you take the underdog, right? So this is a hell of a fight right here. Israel Madrimov. This is the guy that fought Crawford in his last fight, fought him to a close decision, off the close decision to Crawford against Virgil Ortiz, right?
Oh shit!
That's a hell of a fight right here. And I'm banking this one will go the distance, so I would take the over 10.5, right? Because it's going 12 rounds. Put whichever, but it's a minus 260, so $100 probably bring you about like $60, something like maybe $60, something like that. And so right. So, but, hey, look here. I think Ortiz. I don't know. I can't really call this one, man. I really like. I think I'm gonna go with Madrimov. That's what I think again. I'm looking for upset weekend. I'm feeling.
I think he beat Crawford.
Okay,
you think Madrimov beat him?
I think so.
I'm going with Madrimov. Here's another one: Carlos Adames versus Hamza Shariz. Now, Carlos Adames, he's a cold one. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of power, a lot of knockouts. Hamza is the up and coming, but he's from the UK, and I don't really think his resume is as good as Carlos Adames. And Carlos Adames is the underdog, and I kind of want to go with Carlos Adames. So I am going to put a card together and I'm going to show you. It's going to be, I'm going to take Madrimov, I'm going to take Carlos Adames, right? I ain't messing with the Shakur fight. That guy fell out. And I'm going to take Bacola. That's the dude that knocked out the real big baby Jared Anderson in his last fight.
Mm-hmm.
So you take that on a 3-team. Oh, and then we got main event, which is Arthur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol. Bivol, some people thought he won the last fight. You did? You thought he won?
I did.
Okay. I mean, that was a lot of people thought he won. So, and you put Bivol on that. That's a 14 parlay, right? Let's see here. And if you go, let's see if I can. Okay, there we go.
Kyle, you giving them live action, ain't you, buddy?
Oh man, I'm just trying to help people out. You want to put a couple coins in your pocket.
Appreciate the transparency, player.
He gonna make it interesting for you.
Yeah, right.
Hey, look here. hey, those who know. That's all I can tell you.
Right.
Those who know, bro.
Oh, I know you know it. I know you know what you're doing. This shit just ain't for me.
Right. So
I just have no.
if you put $15 on that, if you put $15 on that,
$15 get you 400.
Yeah, $15 got you $488.
Come on, man.
Right?
All you putting up is a bag of weed. That's all.
Yeah.
Hey, or a couple cups of Mingles tea, man.
Yeah,
A couple cups of
there you
Mingles
go.
tea.
Yeah, $15 get you $488. No,
Hey, y'all know damn well I'm retired on a fixed income.
So look here, like I said, you don't have to, but there's at the bottom of the screen it scrolls if you want to, if you're interested. There's a code there. You go in, I think they give you like a $200 bonus through MyBookie, right? MyBookie AG. You join up, you know what I'm saying? And you want to have a little fun or whatever, put a little something on it. But I'm not telling you to do it. This is at your own risk. Do not do what I tell you to do. Do what you want to do. But
what they say, play responsibly.
Play responsibly, right? This is for grown folks and grown folks only.
Don't go betting your rent money and shit. Don't come up short.
None of that foolishness. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, so that's another one. We put another one in the books, homies. You know what I mean?
Hey, I got one. I got one for you.
Wait a minute. I forgot something. Okay, hold on.
What's that?
Hold on, y'all. We got DMAC thought. We got DMAC thought for today. Can't let y'all go without this one right here.
I'm gonna give y'all one for the weekend. Something to think about. Are you even worthy of the attributes you are requiring others to have to be with you?
Man.
Say it again. Are you even worthy of the attributes you are asking someone else to have in order to be with you?
Not a lot of feedback in the comment section for that one, Jack.
God,
Kick it back. Kick it back. I want to hear it.
Speak up on it.
Hey, that mirror is a motherfucker. It'll tell you a lot.
Damn right.
It damn sure will. Shit. Damn sure. Anyway, that's another one of the books. This is the
Michael Jackson wrote a song about it. Like to hear? Here it goes.
Here's where we speak up on.
That's kind of like they don't want to lower their prices to what they are.
Woo! Say it, Dino.
It get deep, don't it?
Say it, Dino. We could talk a whole show on that.
Oh man. Facebook, TikTok.
You want a Bentley, but you in that 1971 Grillin I had when I was 14.
Man.
Here's where we speak
with
up
Gregors in a jet all day long.
Everybody be
That's
good
a good
this weekend. Everybody be good this weekend. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Stay safe. Right. Drink responsibly if you drink it. Drink responsibly.
And gamble responsibly.
Look here, if you at home and just don't drive, you can drink it how much you want to drink.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink.
Yeah, shit.
So I'm gonna go look at my sock and see how much money I got, Kyrie, and I'm gonna call you on them bet. I keep a little sock with a little pocketbook, the one our grandma used to have. You just turn that, twist that little thing.
Hey, my
wrist, people.
Hey, my grandmother used to put her coins in that Crown Royal bag.
My grandma did that too. She kept more than just her coins in there too. She kept her little heater in there.
They still do that shit. They still doing that.
Yes, sir.
All right, we out.
Y'all good.
Okay.